Hello, and welcome to Global English Voice. I am so happy you are here because today, we are going to talk about something very important for your English learning journey. The topic is, how to think in English and stop translating. Let me ask you a question. Do you ever feel like this? You want to speak English, but first, you think in your own language. Then you try to translate, and by the time you are ready to speak, the moment is gone. Does this happen to you? If yes, you are not alone. Millions of English learners have this problem. But here is the good news. You can stop this problem today. Yes, you can learn to think in English every day and speak naturally without stress. Before we start, let me tell you something very important. Speaking English fluently is not about knowing thousands of words or perfect grammar. No, it's about confidence and thinking in English. When you start thinking in English, words will come to you naturally. You will speak faster, and you will feel confident. And guess what? You don't need to move to an English-speaking country to do this. You can do it at home, starting today. So, in this episode, I will teach you why thinking in English is so important for fluency, how to stop translating in your head, simple daily exercises to train your brain, and a special think in English challenge at the end of the podcast. So, stay with me until the end, because the last challenge will change the way you speak English forever. Now, let's start with the question. Why is thinking in English so important? Let me explain in a very simple way. Imagine you are in a restaurant. The waiter asks you, "What would you like to eat?" But in your head, you are thinking in your language first. Then you start translating. "I want pizza." This takes time and you feel nervous. But if you think in English, you just say, "I'd like a pizza, please." Quick, natural, and confident. When you translate, it's like carrying a heavy bag on your back. It slows you down. When you think in English, you throw that bag away. You feel light and free. Here is another example. You see a car on the road. If you first think in your language and then translate to car, that takes time. Instead, if your brain immediately says car without translation, you are already thinking in English. This is what we want to achieve. So today, I will give you 5 powerful tips and 1 daily challenge to make this happen. But first, I want you to repeat after me. From today, I will think in English every day. Say it with me. One more time. From today, I will think in English every day. Great. You are ready. Now, get comfortable. Grab your notebook if you have one, and let's begin this amazing journey together. Are you ready? Let's start. Now, let's talk about why thinking in English is so important. Many learners ask me this question: why can't I speak English fast even when I know many words? The answer is simple. You are thinking in your native language first, and then translating into English. Let me give you an example. Imagine you want to say, "I like reading books." But first, you think in your language, "I like reading books." Your brain is doing extra work. That is why you speak slowly. And when you speak slowly, you feel nervous. Now imagine this. You see a book, and immediately your brain says, "I like reading books." No translation, just English. That is what fluent speakers do. So, the first big reason to think in English is speed. You will speak faster. You will not pause too much. And when you speak faster, you feel more confident. The second reason is confidence. When you translate in your head, you feel unsure. You think, "Is this correct? Is this the right word?" But when you think in English, you feel natural. You trust yourself. You sound more like a native speaker. Here's another reason: better listening skills. Yes, thinking in English helps you understand English better. Why? Because when someone speaks, your brain does not need to translate everything. You just understand. It becomes automatic. Think about this. When you were a child learning your first language, did you translate? No, you just listened, understood, and spoke. That is how your brain is designed to learn languages. So why not do the same with English? I know what you are thinking. But Liam, it's hard to think in English. Yes, at first, it feels hard. But remember this: everything feels hard before it becomes easy. Walking was hard when you were a baby. Now, it's easy. The same will happen with English. Step by step, day by day, it will become natural. Here's a quick test for you. Look around your room right now. What do you see? Do you see a chair? Say, chair. Do you see a table? Say, table. Do you see a phone? Say, phone. No translation, just English. This is thinking in English. Simple, right? So remember, thinking in English helps you speak faster. It makes you confident. It improves listening, and it makes English feel natural. And here's my favorite reason. You start to dream in English. Yes, it happens. When you think in English every day, one day, you will dream in English. How cool is that? So now, you know why thinking in English is so important. But the question is, how do you do it? How do you train your brain to think in English every day? Don't worry, because in the next part, I will share simple daily exercises that will make you think in English without effort. Stay with me, and let's move to the next step together. Now that you know why thinking in English is important, let's talk about how to do it. How do you train your brain to think in English every single day? Don't worry, it's easier than you think. I'm going to share 5 simple exercises. You can start today. Exercise 1. Name what you see. First exercise is very easy. Wherever you are at home, in your room, in your office, just look around and name what you see in English. For example, chair, table, phone, laptop, book. If you want to make it harder, say a full sentence. This is my chair. I have a laptop. I like this book. Do this for 2-3 minutes every day. Why is this powerful? Because you are training your brain to think in English automatically. Let's practice right now. Look around. What do you see? Say it out loud in English. Go on. Yes. Say it now. Good job. Exercise 2. Talk to yourself. The second exercise. Talk to yourself in English. I know it sounds funny, but it works. When you wake up in the morning, talk about your plans. For example, today, I will wake up at a.m. I will have breakfast. Then, I will go to work. At night, talk about your day. Today was a good day. I learned something new. I eat delicious food. You can do this in your head or out loud. If someone asks, just tell them, I'm practicing English. Exercise 3. Describe what you do. Third exercise. Describe what you are doing in English while you are doing it. For example, if you are cooking, say, I am cutting vegetables. I am making tea. If you are cleaning, say, I am washing the dishes. I am sweeping the floor. This helps you think in English while living your daily life. Let's try now. Imagine you are drinking water. Say, I am drinking water. Now imagine you are using your phone. Say, I am using my phone. Great. You are already thinking in English. Exercise 4. 1 minute thinking. Fourth exercise is called 1 minute thinking. Set a timer for 1 minute. Choose a topic, like, my favorite food, and speak in English for 1 minute without stopping. Don't worry about mistakes. Just speak. For example, my favorite food is pizza. I like pizza because it is delicious. I eat pizza every weekend. Next day, choose a new topic. My family, my best friend, my job. Do this every day, and soon, your brain will start thinking in English naturally. Exercise 5. English in your head. The fifth exercise is think in English silently. When you are walking or sitting, think about your day in English. For example, what will I eat for lunch? How is the weather today? Tomorrow, I will meet my friend. No speaking, just thinking in English. This is a great way to practice anytime, anywhere. No one will even know. Now, I know what you're thinking. Liam, this sounds good, but I don't have time. Here's the truth. You do have time. You don't need extra time for these exercises. You can do them while cooking, cleaning, walking, or before sleeping. Remember this rule. Practice a little every day, and big results will come. Even 5 minutes a day can change your English. So, from now on, name what you see. Talk to yourself. Describe what you do. Do 1 minute speaking. Think in English silently. Start today, and in 1 month, you will notice a big difference. In the next part, we will do something fun and powerful. I will guide you through a live thinking and English session. You will imagine your day and practice with me step by step. Alright, welcome to part 4. This is the most important part of this challenge, because we are going to practice thinking in English together. Yes, you and me. Right now, I want you to close your eyes if you can, or just relax and listen carefully. Take a deep breath, and let's begin. Step 1. Start with your morning Imagine you just woke up. Say this with me. I am waking up. Go on, say it now. Good. Now say, I am opening my eyes. Perfect. Next, I am getting out of bed. Great job. Now, what do you usually do next? Brush your teeth? Say it. I am brushing my teeth. Excellent. You see, you are already thinking in English. Step 2. Breakfast Timinal. Imagine you are in the kitchen. Say this. I am making breakfast. What are you making? Eggs? Toast? Tea? Say, I am making tea, or am making coffee. Very good. Now imagine eating. Say, I am eating breakfast. Fantastic. Step 3. Going out. No. Picture this. You are leaving your home. Say, I am leaving the house. Good. Now imagine walking on the street. Say, I am walking outside. Yes. What do you see? A car? A bus? People? Say it in English. I see a car. I see people walking. Excellent. Step 4. At work or school. Imagine you arrive at work or school. Say, I am at work, or I am at school. Very good. Now say hello to your friend or colleague. Hello. How are you? And imagine they say, I'm fine, thank you. Great job. Now say this. I am starting my work, or I'm studying English. Perfect. Step 5. Lunch Timinal is lunchtime. Imagine you go to a restaurant. Say this. Hello. Can I see the menu, please? Very good. Now order something. Say, I would like a sandwich, please. Or, I would like a salad and orange juice. Great. And now say thank you. Thank you very much. Awesome job. Step 6. It's evening now. You are back home. Say this. I am relaxing after work. Now imagine you are watching a movie in English. Say, I am watching a movie in English. Perfect. And finally, before bed, say this. I am going to sleep now. Wonderful. You did an amazing job. Did you notice something? For the last few minutes, you were thinking and speaking in English without translating. That is the key to fluency. The more you practice like this, the more natural it will feel. So here's your challenge for today. Repeat this exercise every morning or every night for just 5 minutes. Close your eyes, imagine your day, and describe it in English. It's simple, it's powerful, and it works. In the next part, we will talk about common mistakes people make when trying to think in English and how to avoid them. You don't want to miss that, so stay with me. Welcome back. This is part 5, and it's super important. We are going to talk about the most common mistakes people make when they try to think in English, and more importantly, how you can fix them. Are you ready? Great. Let's start. Mistake 1. Translating from your native language. The first big mistake. Translating every word from your language into English. Does this sound familiar? You think in your language first, and then try to find English words. The problem? It takes time. It makes your sentences sound unnatural, and sometimes the meaning changes completely. Example, in your language, you might say, I have 25 years. But in English, we say, I am 25 years old. See the difference? So what's the solution? Think in simple English sentences. Start small. Say, I am happy. I am eat. I am walking. Don't try to make perfect, complicated sentences in the beginning. Start simple. Mistake 2. Worrying about grammar too much. Second mistake is thinking too much about grammar while speaking or thinking. Many learners think, is it present tense? Is it past tense? Should I use have or has? Stop worrying about that while speaking. Fluency comes first. Grammar will improve with practice. Instead of stopping to check rules, just say something simple. Example, instead of thinking, should I say have eaten or ate? Just say, it's okay. People will understand you. Remember this. Fluency first, accuracy later. Mistake 3. Using your native language in your head. The third mistake is thinking in your own language most of the time. Here's what happens. You try to think in English only when you speak, but the rest of the time, your brain is in your native language. So when it's time to speak, you freeze. You feel nervous. You need to translate. What's the solution? Switch your inner voice to English little by little. When you are walking, think, I am walking. When you are eating, think, this is delicious. When you are tired, think, I am tired. Small sentences all day. No need to speak aloud, just think in English. Mistake 4. Learning too many difficult words. Some learners believe that if they know big, complicated words, they will sound fluent. So they memorize words like metamorphosis or juxtaposition. But then, when they speak to a friend, they forget basic words like hungry or happy. The truth, you don't need big words to sound fluent. You need simple, everyday words. People use basic English 90% of the time. So don't waste time memorizing rare words. Focus on useful words like eat, go, work, play, happy, tired, beautiful, delicious. These words will help you every day. Mistake 5. Expecting perfection. And finally, the biggest mistake, waiting until your English is perfect before you start thinking or speaking in English. Listen to me carefully. You will never feel 100% ready. You will always make mistakes. And that's okay. Every mistake is progress. Every small practice counts. So instead of saying, I will start thinking in English when my grammar is good, start now. Start with what you know. Even if it's just, I am here, I am learning. That is enough to begin. So, let's review quickly. Don't translate word by word. Don't worry about grammar too much. Don't use your native language in your head. Don't waste time on difficult words. Don't wait for perfection. Start now. Start small and keep going. In the next part, we are going to do something amazing. I will give you powerful tips to think in English faster and more naturally every single day. You don't want to miss it. Welcome to part 6. Now, you know the common mistakes, but the question is, how can you actually think in English faster and more naturally every single day? Well, today I'm going to share with you 7 powerful tips. If you use these tips daily, your English thinking speed will increase like magic. Ready? Let's go. Tip 1. Use the 1-minute rule. This is one of my favorites. Every day, choose one simple topic and speak about it in your mind for 1 full minute in English only. Example. Topic. My favorite food. You think, I like pizza. Pizza is delicious. I eat pizza every week. My favorite pizza is cheese. Just 1 minute. No stress. No grammar check. No translation. Just think in English. Do this every day and slowly increase to 2 minutes. Then 3, and soon, you'll think in English for hours without even trying. Tip 2. Rename your world. This one is fun. Look around you right now. See that table? Call it table in your head. See your phone? Say phone. Your window? Window. If you see a chair, think chair. If you see a book, think book. Do this everywhere. In your home, in your office, even when walking outside. You are teaching your brain to connect English words directly to objects without translating from your language. Tip 3. Use English in your daily routine. Every time you do something, describe it in English in your mind. For example, when you wake up, think, I am waking up. I am brushing my teeth. I am drinking water. When you go to work or school, think, I am walking. See people. I feel happy. Simple sentences. This habit will make English your second nature. Tip 4. Listen and copy. Listening is powerful. Every day, listen to English podcasts, YouTube videos, or songs. But here's the secret. Don't just listen, copy in your mind. If you hear, how are you today? Repeat it in your head. How are you today? If you hear, feeling great, say it in your mind. This technique is called shadowing, and it's the fastest way to make your brain think like a native speaker. Tip 5. Use English for your phonies. Change your phone language to English. Why? Because you see your phone every day. When you see words like settings, gallery, download, notifications, you learn English naturally. Every time you open an app, you read English. Every time you type, you think in English. It's simple, but so effective. Tip 6. Speak to yourself. I know this sounds funny, but speak to yourself in English even if it's in your mind. When you are alone, try whispering, what am I doing now? Say, I am cooking. I am studying. Talk to yourself like a friend. Why? Because you are creating a safe space to practice. No fear, no judgment, just you and your English. Tip 7. Reward yourself. This is important. When you complete your 1-minute English thinking practice, or when you describe your routine in English, reward yourself. Say, great job. Give yourself a smile, because every small success counts. When you feel happy, your brain learns faster. So, let's review the 7 tips. The 1-minute rule. Rename your world. Use English in your routine. Listen and copy. Change your phone to English. Speak to yourself. Reward yourself. These tips are simple, but if you use them every day, you will think in English faster than ever before. Welcome to part 7. This is the most important part of our session, because now we are going to practice thinking in English together. You've learned the tips. You've learned the mistakes to avoid. Now, it's time to take action. Are you ready? Take a deep breath, and let's start. Step 1. Describe your surroundings around you. What do you see? Let's do this together. Say in your mind, I see my phone. I see a table. I see a chair. Now, do you see a window? Say, I see a window. If you see a book, say, I see a book. Keep going for 30 seconds. Look at every object and name it in English. Ready? Go! Great job! You just trained your brain to connect English words to real things. Step 2. Talk about what you are doing. Let's describe your actions. Say in your mind, I am listening to a podcast. I am learning English. I am sitting. If you are drinking something, say, I am drinking water. If you are writing notes, say, I am writing. Ready? Go for 30 seconds. Think about what you are doing and say it in English silently or out loud. Amazing. You are building your English thinking power. Step 3. The 1-minute topic challenge. Choose a simple topic. For example, my favorite food. Think in English about it for 1 full minute. Here's an example. My favorite food is pizza. Pizza is delicious. I like cheese pizza. I eat pizza on weekends. I like hot pizza with extra cheese. Keep it simple. Don't translate. Just think in English. Your turn. Almost done. And stop. Fantastic. How do you feel? You just completed your first 1-minute challenge. Step 4. Quick question. Practice. I will ask you some questions. Answer them in your mind in English only. Ready? Question 1. What is your name? Think your answer. My name is. Question 2. Where are you right now? Think, I am in my room. Or, I am in the office. Question 3. What is your favorite color? Think, my favorite color is blue. Question 4. What do you like to eat? Think your answer now. Great. This exercise trains you to respond in English quickly. Step 5. Positive self-talk in English. No. Repeat after me in your mind. I am improving every day. I can speak English. I am confident. I enjoy learning English. Will think in English easily. Say it again. Feel it. Believe it. Because positive thoughts create a positive mind. Congratulations! You just practiced thinking in English with real exercises. Do this every day for just 5 to 10 minutes. And in a few weeks, you will notice a big difference. Now, let's move to the final part. Part 8. The 7-Day Think in English Challenge. This is going to be fun and life-changing. Don't go anywhere. Welcome to Part 8. You've learned why you should think in English. You've practiced how to think in English. Now, it's time for something powerful. The 7-Day Think in English Challenge. This challenge will transform the way you think. If you follow it every day for 1 week, you will start thinking in English without even trying. Are you ready? Let's begin. Day 1. Name everything around you today. Your mission is simple. Look at the objects around you and name them in English. For example, table, phone, window, book. Do this for 5 minutes in the morning and 5 minutes before bed. This exercise will connect English words to real objects in your life. Day 2. Describe your actions in Day 2. Talk to yourself in English about what you are doing. For example, I am brushing my teeth. I am making coffee. I am checking my phone. Say it in your mind while you do it. If you can, say it out loud. This will help you think faster in English. Day 3. The 1 minute to pick today. Pick one simple topic and think about it in English for 1 minute. For example, my favorite food. Say, my favorite food is pizza. Pizza is delicious. I eat pizza on weekends. Keep it simple. No translation. Only English.do this 3 times today with 3 different topics. Day 4. Ask and answer today's challenge. Ask yourself questions and answer in English. For example, question, what is my name? Answer, my name is John. Question, what do I like? Answer, I like music. Do this for 10 minutes. Ask easy questions. Answer in English always. Day 5. Future thinking in Day 5. Think about your future plans in English. For example, tomorrow I will go to the park. Next week, I will study English for 10 minutes every day. Think in English about what you will do, not what you did. This builds confidence and fluency. Day 6. Positive self-talk today. Fill your mind with positive English thoughts. Say in your mind, I am improving every day. I can speak English confidently. I love learning English. Do this in the morning and before bed. You will feel more confident. Day 7. Full English thinking day today is the big day. Your goal, think in English for 30 minutes. No translation. No other language. Only English thoughts. You can do this while walking, cooking, or relaxing. Think in English about your plans, your hobbies, your favorite food, your friends, anything. Do you get stuck? Don't worry. Just use simple words like good, nice, I like this. Remember, progress is better than perfection. Final words: if you complete this 7-day challenge, your brain will start thinking in English naturally. You will feel more confident, more fluent, and more comfortable with English. Are you ready to accept the challenge? Say it out loud. Yes, I accept the challenge. Fantastic. Now, write in the comments, I accept the 7-day challenge. Let's see how many people join you. Congratulations, my friend. You've made it to the end of today's session. You are amazing. Keep going, keep learning, and keep thinking in English. And that's the end of today's session. Wow. What an amazing journey we had together. You've learned how to think in English, you've practiced with real examples, and you've accepted the 7-day challenge. But remember, this is only the beginning. The more you practice, the more confident you will become. Thinking in English is not something that happens in one day. It takes time, but every single thought in English brings you closer to fluency. So keep going, keep practicing, keep believing in yourself. You are doing something amazing for your future. Before you go, I have a small request. If you enjoyed this podcast, please subscribe to Global English Voice. Your support helps us create more free lessons for you. And don't forget to like this video and share it with your friends who are learning English. Let's help more people think in English every day. Also, write in the comments, "I accept the challenge," so we know you are joining the 7-day journey. And if you have any questions, ask us in the comments, we always reply. Finally, let me leave you with one powerful thought. Every time you think in English, you are one step closer to speaking fluently. Never give up. You are stronger than you think, and your English will improve every single day. Thank you for listening. Thank you for learning with us. And thank you for being part of this amazing community. Until next time, keep smiling, keep learning, and keep speaking English.